Like 6 things that people know me by.
I've got 6 things.
There's like...
And none of them are potent.
That's true. I don't have a YouTube. I have a DeviantArt. It's Guillotine.
Guillotine?
I have an Xbox. It's Guillotine. So let's just go with Guillotine.
Guillotine?
Guillotine.
Okay.
I'll tell you how to spell it later.
Yeah, I'll message you on Facebook. How many Z's does that have? 6?
1.
Because it sounds like it has fucking 6. Okay, musical anti-heroes. Say what to do things with you, my sexless audience, and welcome to, what the fuck would you call this? Drive-through review?
Drive review.
Drive review.
Drive-through review.
Drive-through review?
Drive-through review.
Drive-through review. Alright, I'm here with my very, very old friend, Guillotine, with like 6 Z's apparently.
Like 5 less Z's than 6.
5 less Z's than 6. And we're actually going to go and see Deadpool. Finally. Like 12 days later than the rest of the internet.
Fuck the internet.
It's been like 6 dog years after the rest of the internet.
That's a long fucking time.
Like 2 minutes on the internet is a long time.
Yeah.
Like in 30 seconds, the entire FNAF fan base went to Undertale. and then nothing else changed. Do you read a lot of Deadpool, like the comics?
I wish I did, but I have 0 access to any of them.
Okay, so we're in like the same boat then. We both know generally nothing about Deadpool except he has a hard-on for chimichangas, he wears a bright red jumpsuit, and he fervently masturbates to death.
Yes. Well, I know a little bit more about Deadpool.
Okay, so you're like the expert in this car.
In this car, yes.
In this car. Like, with our previous conversation, that feels really bad. Please don't be my expert this evening. Are you expecting like an Avengers superhero flick where it's like save the universe?
I'm expecting a bunch of people to die and me to laugh my head off, and some people's heads to come off.
The one thing I saw that they changed it to make it rated R, which is really, really good, and I'm very, very happy, because that's the only way you're really going to get like the true character from what I know of. I want to see, because it's rated R, and Deadpool's a very lol, random, haha, internet funny character, if there's any reference to gerbling. I'm not going to explain that in this video, because I think I have to age restrict that on YouTube if I say that gerbling is putting a gerbil up the butt. Oh, no, shit, age restriction. Ooh.
No. Depends on the way you say it.
Putting a gerbil up the butt. I think that's age restriction. What, were you developing?
I am now flaccid.
You were developing a chub?
No, it wasn't.
I'm too sober for this. You need to buy me dinner first.
I got
you are taking me out to a movie.
Yeah, exactly. I don't expect sex later.
But I'm
hoping for.
Okay, let's talk Ryan Reynolds. I love how this is like going all over the place. It's like, no, let's do the review. Let's talk Ryan Reynolds. He's been like fucking all over the place with his last few movies. Do you think he's gonna nail Deadpool? I've already heard everybody go, Ryan Reynolds is awesome, because he's fucking hot.
But here's the thing. In very, very early Deadpool comic, Deadpool himself said, before my cancer, I kind of looked like Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
So, and I swear Reynolds read that.
Yeah.
And he did his damnedest to live up to that. Like, the random shit he does, the random shit he says, it's like his life leading up to being Deadpool.
So you're saying Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool before Deadpool was even existed?
Like Hugh Jackman was born to play Wolverine.
What was that one movie he was in where he fucked some chick in Australia? That was a good movie. Can we get Google search results? Someone just leave the title in the I think it was actually called Australia.
Maybe.
Like he adopted like an Australian boy. There was a lot of fucking, and I think he died from like butt cancer.
Death by Snoo-Snoo!
Death by Snoo-Snoo. No.
I'm paying for your movies, so.
Okay, that's fair. Just don't expect a handy later.
Probably wouldn't be the worst or the best.
I don't know. According to me, I give pretty good hand jobs. Ain't that right, Pamela Anderson? Oh, yes, you're so right. Thank you, Pamela. Later, save it for later. On my left hand, he doesn't like me.
I can tell. He does all the work.
I am very, very excited for this. I think we need, like... Fuck. I wish there was, like, an explosion counter. Because I feel like there's going to be...
Michael Bay isn't directing it, so...
That's fair. But I definitely feel like this is going to be kind of like a man movie. Obviously, there'll be some stuff in there for the ladies, like Ryan Reynolds. But Colossus. Damn, those pecs. But I feel like this is going to be like 99% a man movie.
It's Deadpool, so it could go either way.
Fair point.
Like, I have no doubt in my mind that it could just go full romance in 1 second, and all the guys are cringing, and all the women are like, oh, it's so nice. And the next moment, some guy gets his head cut off and kicked into another guy. It's like, well, what the fuck?
Seeing some of the Ryan Reynolds makeup on like his face, I want to see how that romance works. Seeing like some of the makeup, he looks like the ass end of Mars.
Like an avocado had sex with an older avocado.
That's like the one line I remember from the fucking trailer.
Which one? There was like 4.
The Red Band one.
Yes. Which one? There was like 3.
Oh fuck yeah.
Trust me, I've watched
the one where it's just like him jazzing out on the highway and then explosions and then him going, wait! And then yeah.
The second Red Band.
I think it was the second one, yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
Have you been like watching these every night, just kind of put yourself to sleep and go, one day I'll see Deadpool?
I won't confirm or deny that.
I won't confirm or deny my watching them either. Okay, yes I did. I have a weak heart and a weak spirit and a weak will. No, that still doesn't mean I'll give you a hand job.
Reach for the stars.
Tim's? Yeah, we said Tim's. Let's do Tim's. Tim's time! No great Canadian undertaking can begin without fucking Tim's! Tim Hortons. Oh, it's fresh. Always satanic. Thank you. Thank you.
Me.
There you go, just smoke your mocha.
Awesome, thank you. Shit.
There you go, have a good night, good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Typical man.
Did she just say good night and good luck? What the? Am I playing Dying Light in real life now? The zombie's gonna come out?
Maybe. You know,
Are you a zombie?
I do go to college.
Post movie, red light on because the lighting is terrible because it's like 9 right now in Canada, which means everyone's watching this CBC and whatnot. So, ew. So post Deadpool. Okay, what did you think? Otherwise, I'm just gonna like gush and go. Yay! Spoilers.
Blew my like, I had a set standard for what the movie was gonna be like.
Yeah.
Blew it out of the water. Holy shit. Like, I thought it was gonna be a fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
It was better than that.
It was better than that.
It was better than a fucking awesome movie.
Nice.
It was Deadpool.
Is that all you got?
Huh?
Is that all you got?
Well, I got plenty more. But
Okay.
That would take a couple hours.
Okay. I did lie a little bit. I know a little bit about Deadpool because my ex was a huge Marvel comic fan. I thought the movie...
Should've killed her.
Should've killed her. I thought the movie was actually really, 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 really good. Even if you're not a Deadpool fan, you're gonna like this movie. The character is an asshole, but he's very likable. I found him much more relatable than any of the other Marvel superheroes we've seen put to film.
Like, because he's more human.
He's a much more humanized character. In real life, I would want to punch him in the dick. If he were looking at me and we were having a conversation, I'd want to punch him in the dick.
I would give him a crisp high five.
I would high five him after I punch him in the dick, but like, it's a very fucking relatable character. And this is a guy who, in the first, 3 minutes, pile drives a guy into a highway sign and compresses him down to about 3 inches tall. With,
spinny gravity flat.
Yeah. And kills 12 people. He kills 12 people. A samurai chops a dude in half. And has fucking Elmer Fudd face. And there's I thought it was. This is like if a fanboy who knew what they were doing did a film really, really well. This was a really, really good fan service film. And not like one of those cheap ways like, oh yes, I know of Ultron. Wink! Like, there was a lot of self-reference. Like the Ryan Reynolds joke. What, you thought Ryan Reynolds was God biased an actor with his skills? But there was a lot of... It was so good.
It's exactly how Deadpool would act.
Yes. Ryan Reynolds nailed it. The plot, simple. Good. Revenge plus needs balls. Good.
Put some balls in holes.
Put some balls in holes. What would you say was your biggest problem with the movie?
Not enough of Al.
Yes.
I loved Al.
Yes.
Like, in one of the trailers, Deadpool says, "Smells like lady pants in here. Old lady pants in here."
Yes.
And Al says, "Sounds like you got a cock in your mouth."
Yes.
I was waiting for that.
The line didn't happen. I was a little disappointed. I want to see more of that. Because they're obviously going, yeah, we're going to do a sequel. Because it looks like they all had fun doing it. Just from the shit you see in the movie. Everything...
Oh, yeah.
The only bad part of the movie is not even fucking part of the movie for me. It's that we went to Rainbow Cinemas. It's a chain here in Canada, a very small chain. But that fucking intro where it's like you're walking into a movie theater and it's spinning and you can see the posters just kind of JPEG jutting around. I think that was my least favorite part of the movie. Was the part...
The experience. Not the movie, the experience.
Yes, and fucking Ted like, hey, take out your trash! Fuck you, Ted. I know how to fucking act like a decent human being.
That's like high school videography.
It wasn't even color balanced. He was like really, really yellow.
He was, and it's just like...
He was like Homer Simpson yellow. I think the movie had... it didn't feel like a full movie. It felt like 30 minutes long.
You know what? It did.
It was like high... It wasn't like high-speed action Vin Diesel. It wasn't like that, but the pace was really quick the entire way through.
Oh, yeah.
From like the credits onward, where it said directed by some overpaid jackass. Throughout the entire fucking movie.
So good.
I don't know.
So good.
If I watch it a second time, I'm sure I'd have like little issues and bugs and tweaks. It's not a masterpiece. It's not going to win an Oscar. But it was fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
It's a guy's movie. It's a girl's movie. It's a nerd's movie. It's some guy who thinks Deadpool is the algae that you clean out of the septic tank. Fuck. Stop watching this video. Go see Deadpool. Right now.
If you already have, good for you. Good for you.
You don't suck as much as I do.
Some people still suck after they watch Deadpool. Everybody loves post-movie sex.
Post-movie sex.
I'm still waiting.
No.
Damn it!
You're not getting the hand job.
Fuck.
Okay, I know one other thing that bugged me. And it's just like, it's a personal thing. But just like, I'm all for do whatever the fuck you want. But there were some really young fucking kids coming in towards the beginning of the movie. But just like, there were like 15-year-olds coming in unattended. One kid came in with his mom. But he looked really young.
Yeah, one mom came in with two kids. One was about 13. The other one looked about 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And it's like, lady, do you even internet? People they're like, oh, this movie's terrible because it's so violent. Well, it's Deadpool.
I think that's like the only negative personal thing I have, but that's just like a humanity thing. Okay, no, I lied. I don't know what my favorite part of the movie is. It's a Marvel movie, so there's a Stan Lee cameo. And if you blink, you'll miss it because it just feels so natural.
It does. It's almost like he is a character.
It's not forced like it was in Guardians of the Galaxy or some of the Spider-Man movies. He's just there doing what you'd expect a man in his late 80s to do in that sort of environment.
But it only feels natural because he's been through those forced bad cameos.
I thought you were about to say because he's only been through a strip club and knows how it happens.
It's Stan Lee.
It's Stan Lee. He's probably been to more strip clubs than you and I combined. So that's like 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so Stanley's got 1 up on us, maybe, probably more.
He created Marvel.
Okay, he's got at least 3 strip clubs under his belt. That I don't
3 strip clubs that he owns.
at least.
At least.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
Adios, amigos.
Stay out of trouble. Don't do drugs.
That's a lot late for that.
I figured I'd try now and just get it out.
Like every other Friday.
Every other Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll see you next week then.
No, I meant doing drugs.
Oh, shit.
Back for us at the college?
Must be something.
I'm not kidding. I hope you're not going to put that on
For a mission.
Sweet.
Open your eye droid
Okay.
and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up.
Hold on. Let me,
Give him some practice.
Yeah, I gave him some practice. Don't worry about it. Got his ass.
Funny
No,
way,
it's like butt sex.
it's like butt sex.
It can be good. It can be bad. Don't ask me why I know this.
Shit, I was hoping I could have like some lord over you, like I've had the better, and no, I've had the worst.
You've had the worst.
I have had the worst. I'm not like unproficient in the ways of doing it, but I've literally had some girl just go, "Get off of me." Why? You've lasted too long. Get off of me.
I remember her.
Yes.
She was a bitch.
She was. She's still
What the fuck
in.
are you thinking?
Poontang! That's what I was thinking.